Smashed to Pieces are officially live. So we will raid them after this. Joe is playing Banjo-Tooie. He's going to try and finish it tonight if he can, although he is going into the worst level in the entire Banjo-Kazooie franchise, which is Cloud Cuckoo Land, which is awful. I wonder if he's going to try racing Canadian Mary again. That's going to be fun to watch. Um, Hope you don't mind cursing because he's going to be doing a lot of it. Um, but yeah, and that will be game number 31 complete on their list out of 90 or so. Right, Archer. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Your friends are approaching. I'm literally pausing for every single motion because I need to save as much time as I can. I don't care if it takes away the music and makes this completely silent, tense stream. Okay, good. Jump. We need to use a jump. Good. Okay, jump about here. Jump at the edge of the checker. Now. Get the archer ready for when you land. Let you run up a little bit. Okay. Need to let the third one... Need to let them run up a bit before they fire the third. Otherwise they might not fire it because it's too close to them. Oh. Yes. So now I need them to... what shall I do first? No, I'll do the archery first. So I need them to fire up here. Hopefully that will hopefully be alright. And then hammer. We need that to turn down and land right vertical so it acts as a wall. Then rope here. Perfect. Please jump up. Okay, good. And then I'm going to... let's take our time and think about this. What should I fire first? If I fire the arrow, will it come down? Yes, fire the arrow first because while it is coming down, she can... I don't know why. I'm sort of changing the gender of these lemmings is changing every 5 minutes. I don't know why. I feel like archers are female, but yeah, they're. I don't want to say they're non-binary because then they don't use he or she, but yeah, lemmings are gender fluid. That's the term I'm looking for. Thank you, Goran. Come on, here we go. Hungry, yeah, archery being yeah, that's probably exactly why, David. I think you're right, subconsciously. And also brave and a couple of other things. I don't know why, but archers are like female to me. Archers are women because oh yeah, and QI taught us that they used to cut off one breast so that they could pull back the arm without it getting in the way. I do remember that. And okay, hopefully that's enough. And rope. This is it. This is the final bit. This has to go high enough. Oh god, where to fire this? I'm thinking there. I didn't turn you into a rope yet. Okay, now you're a ropist. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Please work, please work. That might not be high enough. That might not be high enough. 8 streams 34 hours, 1 month. We've done it. We've beaten Lemmings 2. Let's watch the ending, and then we'll update the backloggery, and that will be the longest game on my Backlog Declog by far. Will be over. Next up, Lemmings 3. Oh, thank you for the bits, Goran. That's awesome. Thank you. Right, here we go. Award me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All of these are gold, by the way. 8, 9, 10, 11. And there's a... Oh, Suze, thank you for the bits. Oh, that's amazing. And there we have it. There's the completed medallion, or talisman. I think it's a talisman. Tuned in just in time. Now here we go. It all comes together. This could be completely anticlimactic, I don't know. But we've done it. And look, we get an ending cutscene. Oh, how you doing, Suze? They all get in the hot air balloon and they zip away. What is that, a bit of tumbleweed? I've no idea. Congratulations, you have rescued all of the tribes. Bam, bam. It's kind of a bit of a rock and roll kind of Johnny B. Good kind of music going. I'm not sure. Can you hear that all right? Lemmings to the tribes. And we get the credits. Ah. Cool. So yeah. There's Graham Love. We saw his initials in one of the levels earlier. He had a GL. But yeah, so like I say, this game was done completely in Dundee by the guys that would go on to create Grand Theft Auto, who are now called Rockstar North. But original game DMA Design, that is their name, yeah. So yeah, while that is going on, I'm going to bring up my backloggery so that we can officially mark this game as completed, and we can cross off the Mega Drive from our list of the games that we have on the list. Is that the credits? That was the credits. That was the entire game. Oh my god! And to think the credits for The Last of Us 2 go on for about what, 40 minutes? Maybe not that much, but yeah. We were going to write some humorous comments here, but we couldn't think of any. But since none of us have a sense of humour, we don't care. Call us miserable if you want, but words will never hurt us. Stunt doubles were used during the production of this game. We tried to use real lemmings, but the RSPCA wouldn't allow it. There you go, British reference right there. More thanks to Mackie D's for Tim's Burgers, the little Stotty shop down the road, Mr. Chambers for the canned beverages. Oh, I need to look up what Stotty means. I think it's like tatties, or not tatties, but toasties. I think that's an East of Scotland lingo. Let me quickly look up what that means. Stotty, a large white round flat bread bun sold in the northeast of England. Stotty cake as well. Yeah, so there we go. It also can mean an erection. But yeah. You might as well turn off now. There we go. So there's my backloggery. Hopefully I'll make it bigger so that you can see. So, as you can see down here, this is my backloggery. Hopefully, I'll see if I can zoom that in actually. Yeah, so this is my backloggery for those of you who haven't seen it before. Sorry, it's a bit crude on the screen, but yeah. So these are the games I'm playing at the moment: Lemmings 2 and Hyrule Warriors, which I finished at the weekend. Oh no, I finished on Monday actually, and I'm blocking the humorous messages, but it's the same messages looping. So it's yeah. Oh, did you miss the ending, Shadow? Sorry. But yeah, it's we've already seen all the credits. The credits were about what 30 seconds long, guys. I think. Anyway, so yeah, so this is what I've got to deal with. This is my backlog declog project over the next couple of years as while I'm streaming. So as you can see, U is unfinished, B is beaten, and C is completed. I'm hoping to get that above 80%, but I bought a PlayStation 4 and then a PlayStation 5 this year, so that number of unfinished games has skyrocketed. The biggest number for the Switch, I have 80 games for the Switch, 26 unfinished. But this is where we get down to the interesting bit, because these are all my classic childhood games here. And right at the bottom here, we have the Mega Drive, and there is one unfinished game on the list. So, so we're going to go into that. So we'll go back up to the one final one on the list. Lemmings 2, The Tribes. Again, zoom out a bit so you can see it all. So I'm going to do two things. I'm going to show you what happens if you mark it as beaten, and then I'll show you what happens if you mark it as complete. So I'm going to 12 tribes beaten with gold medals. So I'm going to save that for the minute. We're going to go back to the games list, not the games list, backlog array. And now it says that I've beaten all my games. That says beat there, if you can't see. So that says beat. And then we've got one that's beaten but not completed, which is, of course, is Lemmings 2. So then we can click it again. We can mark it as completed. Save it. You don't get any special fanfare or anything like that. But there we go. The Mega Drive is complete. Let's just take one last look at the password screen. Memorize those passwords if you want to do this again. Thank you so much, everyone. Not just for tonight, but for all your support, cheers, help with Lemmings 2 over the past month, and with all the streams. Honestly, I just started this because I was stuck in my flat alone and, you know, didn't have anyone to talk to, and this has been the best, and I want to keep doing it as long as I can. So thank you so much.